Welcome back to the workbench, where uncut and unedited you can watch me try to make things. What I'm trying to make right now is a Wacky Races diorama, and we've actually been working on the Compact Pussycat. Now, I've got some bad news. So, in between episodes, I told everybody I'd finish kind of painting up the body and I'd give it the matte clear, and I did. And it actually came out pretty good, except for here on the umbrella. Of course, the umbrella I thought was looking so good, so of course the matte clear crinkled on me. Now it's not that big a deal. This is actually it's gonna be pretty easily fixable. It's always something, right? It seems like it's always something going wrong. I think it's been very much stormy around here, and in fact, you can probably hear the lightning outside right now. And I think it was just too muggy and too wet when I sprayed this, and it crinkled here on the umbrella. Now the other thing too, I went ahead and painted up the headlight lenses and put them in place, and you can see they don't fit very well. They just remember we if you didn't see last episode, check the playlist down in the description. But we went back and forth with these, trying to figure out which one goes where, and they just don't fit right. It's almost like they're two of the same instead of having a left and a right. But so I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I think what we can do is I'll just pop these out. I'm gonna cut the tabs off. I don't like being able to see those anyways. Can you guys see the little tabs that are in there? I don't like being able to see those anyway, so I'm gonna cut those off, glue them down in place where they need to go, and I'm gonna paint the white on the outside. I think that's gonna be the way I'm gonna do this instead of trying to have the clear. I just don't like being able to see the little peg dots in there. So anyway, so we've got a couple issues with the Compact Pussycat. I think both issues are easily fixable, and I'm gonna fix those in between the episodes, and I'm not gonna let it get me down because I've got good news. I've got, I think, pretty good news. Let me bring the old meme machine back over here into the center, which, by the way, the matte clear on it went down perfect. That's why I was so surprised on the Compact Pussycat why it went so bad. I'm not sure why. It had to be something in the air, the moisture in the air. But anyways, I've got something cool. So came in the mail today, or I should say yesterday, late yesterday. The little, I don't even know what, the little bulb things for the Christmas tree that we're going to try to use for a flame out the backside of the meme machine. And let me just remind everybody, you always see in the cartoon, you always see the flame shooting out the back here. And that's what we're going to try to simulate. I've already got an LED placed in here. Of course, again, if you need to get caught up on all that, just check the playlist in the description. But there's an LED right back in there that we mounted in there. Here's the leads coming out that, of course, are going to go down under the board of the diorama. This is going to be in and out the back. And then we've got, I was racking my brain. What can we use as something to represent the flame coming in out the back? And this is what, through a lot of research and process and thinking, this is what I kind of came up with. I had to order a pack of these things, and they're all different colors. The only ones that I was actually interested in taking a look at were the clear. So doesn't that look like a flame? It's literally meant to be a flame. These go, if I can remember right, I'll throw a picture up right here so you can see what these are actually meant for. They're like for those ceramic Christmas trees. It's literally exactly what we're doing, just a different application. But I'm interested in the white and the yellow ones. I will say they are just a tad bit smaller than I kind of thought, but I don't think it's too small. I think that'll be, can you guys see how that looks coming out the back there? I think it's gonna be okay. I wish they were a little bit bigger. This, by the way, this is the largest size they sold. I kind of measured it out to see how close it would be. And it looks, I think it's gonna look pretty cool. In fact, let's do something real quick. I did dig up a bunch of batteries. So let's see if we can take a look at this and see what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna need something. Let me see. Do I have something to wedge in there? But let me try. See if I can just wedge these. Will this work? Just something to hold it in place. I don't want to glue that in place just yet. Okay, don't move that. I dug up some batteries for this I've got a big, huge power pack. Basically, if you don't know, these LEDs take 12 volt. And so you can put together 8 double A's, which makes 12 volts. But You can also just get a 12-volt pack, on-off switch pack, which is like this big, which is what I'll do. I'll order one. But all I have right now is this big old thing, which is way too much for one LED, but it should do the job. I dug up a bunch of, I went through the entire house and found all the AA batteries I could find to put in this thing. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Let's see if we can get this to light up. Now, if I remember right from using this before, the battery packs are wired backwards. So, or at least as far as the colors go. So I'm gonna go black to white. Let me stay out of the way so we can see if this thing actually lights up. I hope this LED works. And yep, there it is. Oh, get it. That's gonna be pretty cool. What's the yellow one look like? If I can get it in there. Stay right there, don't move. Okay, let's try the yellow one. How well does it, I'm just curious how well it, oh, backwards, I always forget. When I was first using these LEDs way back on some RC car stuff, forever I was like, what is going on? And then I realized the battery pack's wired backwards. Yeah, the yellow looks cool too. That looks pretty cool too. Now, I did do something. I got kind of excited and I did kind of jump ahead and do something without you guys. In fact, I've got them right here. Here's what I did. I took a clear one. This is a clear one. And I painted it. I used the Tamiya transparent orange and red paints. And I painted the clear one, orange and then red. I don't know if this is, yeah, it's dry. Let's see what that looks like. Because I also just took the amber one or the yellow colored one and just painted red. But I think, in fact, let's try that. Let's try this one first. Because I have a funny feeling that clear one that I painted, I think is the one I'm going to like. Let's set it in here. This needle nose plier thing's kind of working, so we'll just keep trying to go this route. I just got to get it to somewhat hold in there. Okay, don't move. This is all very precarious. Okay, let's see. Can I make sure I'm out of the way so you guys can see too also. Can I hold that? That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I wish it went to more clear. The problem is it kind of takes on the color of the bottom. I wonder if I sanded the bottom. So what's happening is it is actually, and you can tell if I hold it over the white, this white, it is, and it's hard to tell, but it's actually clear down here. But because it's all red down here, that shows through the clear to the end. I wish it looked a little more clear. I wonder if I sanded this peg off here, if that would help. But let's look at oh, this isn't clear. What am I talking about? This is the amber one. No wonder it looked like that. This is the clear one. So let's see if it, yeah, definitely more clear. Don't listen to a word I'm saying. Let's try this one now. This is the clear one that I did with red and orange transparent paint. I think I'm gonna like this one better. If I can get this to, okay, don't move, don't fall. Okay, let's see. Let me. I probably could have just twisted. Oh, I lost my lead. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got to fix this lead real quick from all this manipulating here. I've worked the wire off. Let me see if I can re-strip this real carefully here. I've got plenty of wire to work with, so I'm not too worried about it, but what I don't want to do is pull it loose from that side. Okay, let's try again. All right. So this is now the clear one that I painted the base, painted a stripe of orange in the middle and then the base red. Okay, hold there. Oh no, I just, oh, you knew that was gonna happen. I just broke that off. That's okay, it's easily glued back on. Okay, there's obviously probably a better way to do this, but it's working, kind of. Let me hold that, and then can you guys see? Make sure you guys can see. Let's see if we like this one. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be the answer. That's going to be the answer. I like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, let me know what you think down in the comment section between all four of them, actually. So we've got this one that goes red, orange, clear. Let me move this stuff out of the way before I break another part of the car. So we've got the one that goes red, orange, clear. We've got the one that just goes red to orange. We've got just a regular clear, and we've got just an orange. I wonder if I can, you know what I can do? I don't know why I was doing it that way. Let me just kind of twist these up, and we'll take one last look at it if I can get these to hold. Get the leads to hold. Obviously, this will all get soldered together once I have the final battery pack we're going to use. So let's look at them one more time. So here's, I think I can just hold them in place. That's probably the way I should have been doing that. There's just clear, which is kind of cool too, just the clear. And I think just the solid amber isn't bad either. And then move that out of the way. Here's the red to amber. Which doesn't look too bad. And then this is red to amber to clear. Which for me is probably going to be the winner. In fact, let me see. Can I hold, without losing that, can I hold it sideways? Because this is how we're going to actually see it. I don't get my finger out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I think either that one or maybe just the straight amber. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know. That's pretty cool too. The red to amber. Huh. I think I kind of like red to amber. I might be changing my mind. I don't know. Red to amber. No, I'm still red, amber, clear. And the reason I say that also, let me turn this battery pack off before I run out every battery I have for the house. There we go. Is it does go, you know, you kind of see some red and then the what is actually white, but kind of looks clear. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think I'm leaning towards red to amber to clear. Of course, again, we have red to amber, we have just plain amber, and we have clear. Let me pull these loose. Let me know what you think, which one you think looks best in the comments, and I will wait. Let me make sure this is turned off. Yeah. I'll wait to see the comments. Obviously, I've got to shoot a thumbnail, so I'll try to figure out something for that. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, which one of the four you like best, and I'll wait to actually glue it in. And I guess that's how I'm going to do it. I'll have to just, yeah, I think I'll just use some glue back in there. It's going to be the best way. Yeah. Just a couple touches of glue. Yep. Speaking of, I need to glue this back on too before I forget about it. We also have this one that's still I need to replace. I haven't done it. And don't worry, if you happen to notice, I will paint the back side of this rear fin thing. It will get painted, I promise. But let me know which one of those you like the best. I think I'm going to cut it there. I've got to go back to in between episodes. I've got work to do here. I've got to clean up the umbrella, get that cleaned up. There's actually just the tiniest of wrinkles right there too. I'll clean that up. I'll have to respray with the matte, but I'll do that after I've fixed the headlights also, the way we mentioned. I'll do all that in between episodes. I'll wait to look at your comments about the flame, which one you guys like the best. But I got to get to work. I got to get to work on that Penelope's car because I want to get that finished up. So leave me those comments. Hit that like button if you would. It really does help in the old YouTube algorithms. Subscribe if you want to keep up with these. I don't know. Do all those things you do on YouTube, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.